Good morning. Welcome to Pike Creek Farm. And it's a beautiful day here. A little bright. Trying to see. I thought I'd take you back and show you the garden. It's been a couple of weeks and we've had a lot of warm weather and rain, and it is really growing. Took a couple little tomatoes and one little pepper so far, but it will be growing, producing very soon. So I know I've been showing you the veggie baskets I get, but I thought I would show you our garden. Here it is from the outside. We got the deer fence. Jim talked about making a door for here, but we've just been using the wood. Have to keep those chickens out. And here we go. Here's the green beans. Now, I swear I bought bush beans, but as you can tell, these definitely aren't bush. They are trellising up, so Jim set up lines for them. So far, no blossoms. I'm surprised by that, but I've never grown this kind of green beans. So hopefully soon we'll get some flowers. Here's my beets. And they're doing great, and I need to thin them out. They're pretty thick in there. So I need to do some thinning. This is lima beans. And I didn't realize they kind of trellis up too. I don't know if that's where they're going to start blooming, if they're going to start getting the pods. And this is more of the green beans. Volunteer cherry tomato plants that Jim dug up and planted with the tomato plants, rows. There's some starting. These are Bonnie Best, these first two here. They are starting to really get a lot of tomatoes on them. There's more up high. I mean, he keeps tying it up. Whoop. He keeps tying it up. Like, this plant's as tall as me. It's a big plant. Then we have 4 Romas. And they are starting to produce. We've been trimming them up, keep the airflow going. These are the potato plants, which we didn't plant. They came up from last year. So there's either Kennebunk or Yukon Gold. Not exactly sure until we dig them up. Actually, we need to mound some. I need to bring some dirt and mound up over some that are popping out. Here's the other side of the green beans. Yeah, I hope they start getting blossoms soon. I hope I just don't have a lot of green leaves and vines. And this is, here's the other side of the tomatoes. So you can see, there's one getting red. This is a red pepper plant, and that one I'm going to pick soon. We have more blossoms, but I think everything's going into that one pepper. So I need to pick that one. Starting to get some little peppers too. And these 2 plants are the mini pepper plants. And then we got jalapenos for making pepper jelly. And we got lots of them coming. There's some that I can pick that are ready. And more potato plants. See, we have white blossoms and then we have some that are pink. So I know we have both varieties. And they go all the way over to here. Then we have 4 late cabbage plants. And we should have planted them further apart. We realize that now. They were just little baby plants and we should have spaced them out in one single row, not in a corner here. So next year we will do that different. And this is the mess of squash area. We kind of pulled some of the weeds. I don't know why it's looking sad, kinda. There are a lot of blooms. So hopefully we do get some acorn squash because we do enjoy them, but we didn't plant them, so any that we get are a bonus. So that's my little garden tour. Why don't we go check the peach tree? Because it should be ready soon. That's the next of the fruit. Oh, I forgot the raspberry plants that we planted. Little raspberries. You know, and these are just planted this spring. So we really didn't count on any raspberries this year, obviously. So if we get a handful, that will be fun. So let's go to the peach tree. It's getting close. Feels so much better in the shade. It really feels a lot better in the shade than it does in the sun. Oh, I can see peach color from here, so that's a good sign. They were quite green. Jim tried to eat one and he said it was green. So let me put you around. He put deer fence around it because they were being eaten. Oh yeah, they're getting a lot of color. Okay. They are looking good. The tree is so weighted down with them. I mean, they're not real big peaches. I don't know if we should pick some of them, you know, not let them all ripen. But that's hard to do. I'm gonna have to have Jim come take the fence down so we can check and see how ripe they are. I know some of them aren't. We know one side gets ripe sooner before the other side. So soon we will have peaches. And what should I make with peaches? I mean, I can peaches. I've done peach jam, maple vanilla jam. We eat them. The kids eat them. There was in the one ball book, there's like a nectar with peaches in it I thought about making because we do like juices. Let me know what you would do with the peaches. Because we don't eat enough jam to just make a whole lot of jam. So, we have peaches that will be here soon in the orchard. The garden is not huge, but it's going to be producing soon. We have pears that will be coming, apples that will be coming, grapes that will be coming. It's going to be some busy time coming up. So, I'll bring you along for the adventure and give me some ideas for those peaches. I really need them. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time at Pike Creek Farm.